crafty friends on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for joining me. I am Robin and this is Raincross Farms Makery. Come on into my craft studio. I have a great project that we're working on tonight, and it's even better news. The materials are on sale, so you're gonna wanna pay close attention. So come on in, say hi, hop on in, put your name and say hello in the comments. I'm going to get this up and going, and then I'm going to tell you the keyword, and I'll tell you why you want to enter the keyword.
There's Jessie and Roberta.
Okay, I think it's up and going. Honey, I have my monitor on up here, if you want to get to that in a moment.
What? I thought I had it. Nope. I don't.
So, hello. I think I've got that set up, and I will be with you to say hello in just a half a second. All this stuff I can't do until I press the go live button. Okay. So, I apologize that you do not have my full and complete attention. Now you do. No, you do. Hello, everybody. And my comments are over here. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. We have two Cheryls on tonight. Yesterday, we had two different Cheryls on. Well, one was the same. We had another Cheryl. Anyway, say hello. We want to welcome Crafter on the Clock. We are so happy to be hosting this segment on Tuesday evening. It is 6:15 here in just outside of Lewiston, Idaho, so we're in Pacific time. I know it might be a little bit later where you are, but thank you so much for joining us. And we hope you will do all the Facebooky things and all the YouTubey things, and give us a heart, follow our page, Raincross Farms Makery, subscribe to our YouTube channel, sprinkle it out to your page, to any craft groups you might belong to, or any people who come to mind as you watch this craft. So hi, Tammy. Hello. And Cheryl's paying attention to the pinned comment. The keyword tonight is sunshine. So if you type in the keyword, you will get entered into our weekly drawing that we hold on Sunday nights. So you want to comment that keyword. That gets you an entry. You can enter every time I go live and give a keyword. So that's for Sunday night. Also, when I am hosting Crafter on the Clock, we usually get a bunch of viewers. So if we get at least 25 viewers at one time, we will give away some Happy Mail this evening. So the way you get entered in that is by commenting anything, because I have my timer set for a random amount of minutes. When the timer goes off, my husband Bill, behind the camera, behind the computer, one of his jobs is to tell me the last comment that came up on his screen, and that person gets their name put down on a ticket. And at the end of the night, we will pull one or two of these out, depending on how many live viewers we get, and those people, will get Happy Mail. I just dropped the tickets. Can I get you to hand them to me, buddy? Okay, so let me show you the project we're working on. We are having a spring fling sale, and this is one of the things that is on sale. So I wanted to show it to you tonight. It is a bundle, so it comes with this transfer. This is called Wishing You Sunshine. That's where we got the keyword from, Wishing You Sunshine. Did you hear me, Bill?
I did not.
I dropped the tickets. Oh, I'm always dropping tickets. I should have just got more out of the drawer.
I was saying hello to Mom.
Anyway, these are designed to go with our greeting cards. So these are our chalk suede greeting cards. You get a set of 8 with envelopes. This is awesome paper. It is just like silky smooth, and it's like the word has gotten past
Suede?
me. Not suede, but cardstock. That's
Oh,
the word.
there you go.
That's the word. It's been a long day. Cardstock. It's heavy grade cardstock, but it's got a special coating on it that works great with our transfers. So what I thought we would do is I would make up some greeting cards right before your very eyes. Won't that be fun? So like I said, you get a set of 8 and the transfer. And right now it's only $9, which is awesome. Once these are gone, you can get replacements for these. You can just do them on scrapbook paper, but you have the transfer that you can use over and over and over again. So it's a great bargain. They also have on sale this set of cards. This is called the Appreciate It set. So these are also for greeting cards, but it's you're the best, thank you, some little decorations. So we'll use this another time. I'm going to use this one tonight, and so let's get started. Okay, hi Mimi, hi Peggy, hey Cheryl, thank you. My Queen of Everything t-shirt. Oh, I should have brought down the tote bag we made last night, because it said, what is it, straighten your crown and handle it. Okay, you inked your first t-shirt today. You kind of messed up, still just fine for James to wear. Yeah, didn't I say start out with something that's not super, super important, like not something you're gonna wedding dress or anything? Anyway, did you take? I did, and I didn't post it yet. And I'm trying to get a picture of that little chick, and she just is not coming out from underneath Mama. She's there, but she's liking to stay under Mama. So I haven't posted the chick yet, but I do have a picture of my craft booth, and I will upload that very soon. So I'm just going to cut these apart. I'm not going to cut the backer sheet. I'm just going to cut the transfer. Hola, Karen. So don't give up, Cheryl. You learned the process. You learned the ins and outs. You'll do 100% better next time. And you probably didn't mess it up. You're probably just being picky. Okay, so I'm just cutting through the screen and not cutting through the backer sheet so I can keep it all on this size backer sheet. And we're just going to make this up as we go. Uh-oh. There's our timer.
And the last one coming was me.
Okay.
There's Tammy Whiting.
Okay,
She said hello to me.
Tammy was the last person that commented when the timer went off. I've reset the timer. So Tammy is our first entry. She's not the winner yet. She's our first entry into tonight's drawing. So keep commenting. When that timer goes off, it might be your name. You stretch the fabric a bit, getting it on the mat so it's not perfect but still wearable. That's fine. That's fine. You get the hang of it.
You
Okay.
didn't empty the carton before
I
you
did.
put the name in?
I did. I didn't do that twice. Okay, so let's do this one here. The Sunburst. That's what I'm calling it. Now, this is super slick paper, and I'm not going to wax it. If I'm using just regular cardstock, I usually like to wax it, but I'm just going to fuzz this really, really well, because I don't want the sticky transfer to stick to the paper. And hey, Alicia, you're so excited to see. Well, we are going to make some greeting cards. Now, these are things that you can make up ahead of time, or you can just make them up as you need them. So something comes up for this weekend and you don't want to go to the store, you can get out your transfer and your cardstock and just make yourself an appropriate greeting card. These are just kind of for everyday, use. So I'm going to lay this down. I think I'm going to keep that shut. I'm going to lay this down on the paper, and it actually is just slightly bigger than my card. So it's going to overlap a bit. Sorry, let me try it again. Okay, so I've got it pushed down. I've got that this adhesive adhered. I'm gonna open it up anyway. Okay, and I'm feeling for lumps and bumps, and I don't feel any, so I think we're good. Now, if you're interested in the supplies I'm using tonight, when you type in the keyword, what is it, sunshine? Yeah. When you type in the keyword sunshine, you'll get a message to your messenger, and you'll get some other options that if you are interested, you can click on that. So click on supplies, and then click on the one that says tonight's supplies, and you can see the different materials that I'm using tonight if you're interested in purchasing it. Remember, it's on sale only through the 20th and while supplies last. Now, I stuck in that cart link this set of chalk paste, but if you have paste of your own, if you have plenty of colors, you can take this out of the cart. But this is called the Good Times palette pack. So it comes with Sage, Storm, Marvelous, Sunnyside, Shimmer Melon, and Peach Cobbler. So I thought, since I stuck that in, let's kind of play around with the cards with this palette of colors. Now I'm going to actually use my jars instead of the little packets. But so let's do this sunburst in, let's do it in Peach Cobbler and Sunnyside. We'll do every other one. So this is chalk paste, so it's chalk in paste form. And I'm going to stir these up just a bit. Whoops, that one kind of slopped out. Get that cleaned up. Okay, so I'm going to take my squeegee, and I'm just going to do every other color. So I think I'll start with the Peach Cobbler. And you know what? This is a mess. Because my transfer kind of overhangs. Okay, there was the timer.
It was me. Oh, wait a minute.
You can't win.
Sandy commented sunshine.
Sandy Sereno. Sandy Sereno, you are entered into our drawing at the end of the live.
And I just saw 25
Woohoo!
a moment ago. We're at 22 at the moment.
Okay, so we lost a few, but we'll get them back.
We will have a drawing.
So I'm just going to do every other color. So I don't know how many of these will get done tonight. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the clock, and I'll be done when the time's up. So I'm going to do every other one. This is going to be pretty.
Well, Cheryl, I was going to try to figure out what you were laughing at me about, but my phone won't let me comment to you.
Yeah.
Minnie says, very pretty color combination.
Thank you.
Alicia says, how long have you been chalking?
I have been chalking. I've been a customer and a user for about 2.5 years. I've been a designer for 2 years. And I love, love, love it. I love my 40% discount too. Okay, let me quickly do this sunny side. This is kind of drippy, so.
Actually, I love your 40% discount.
You do love my 40% discount. Because designers get a 40% discount. So if you'd like to get a 40% discount, let me know. I'll tell you what to do. We've got a special going on too for becoming a designer. You can join for either $9.99 or you can join for $59.99 and get some supplies. So if you're interested, I'm not gonna go over that tonight, but if you're interested, let me know. Be happy to share that information with you. Okay. So I've got that done. I'm going to peel this off, and it sticks pretty well. So I'm going to be careful that I don't stretch my transfer. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to stick this down on a Dollar Tree dish drying mat. And I'm going to spray it with some water to just keep that paste damp. And let me show you this, and then I'm going to dry it. Isn't that pretty? We're not done yet, though. Don't get too excited. We're not done.
I was so excited.
Yes, it is. And it's, thank you, Alicia. This is kind of muted tones. It's not the bright bumblebee, and it's not the bright, I forget what we call our bright orange. That's papaya. Orange peel. It's not our bright orange peel, but it's not completely pastel. They're still bright. And so again, I'm kind of using the colors that come with this kit. Well, that don't come with the kit, that I put in the cart in case you don't have paste of your own and you wanted to give it a try. Yes, you can use a transfer on paper. This is our special paper. This is called chalk suede. We sell it in note cards. We sell it in like gift tags, like 3x5 gift tags. And we also sell it in 12x12 sheets. Currently, the 12x12 sheets are out of stock, but they will be back soon. And you can chalk on regular paper, but I recommend waxing it. Okay, there's the timer. I recommend waxing the paper and fuzzing your transfer really, really well.
Well, that was Sandy again. So the one before that was Cheryl.
Cheryl, which Cheryl?
Brock.
Cheryl Brock. Okay, we've got you entered, and I'm restarting my timer. Let me give this just a little bit more drying. Oops.
I'm not crying. I am a comedian.
How much are the cards?
Yeah.
Just the cards by themselves or the kit? The kit is on sale right now. You get this transfer and you get a set of 8 cards. Right now it's on sale for $9. The cards themselves, I think if you just buy the replacement cards, I think they are $7. Let me, while I'm drying, let me look that up. That's not it. Yes, just the cards are $7 because they are not on sale by themselves at the moment. So if you want the cards, an extra $2 and you get the transfer too, which is a $16 value. Okay, so I've got that dry. Now we need some words on it. So let's see. How about wishing you sunshine? Isn't that cute? We'll put that right there in the sun part. So because I just pasted this, I don't want, when I stick this down, I don't want to pull the paste up. So I am going to put a little bit of wax just over the paste. So this is surface wax. I don't think I put this in the cart. This is just clear paste wax. And I'm not going to use a lot, but I just don't want to risk pulling up the paste. Yes, it is. And we've got a bunch of other kits. So you guys really need to click on, when you get your message from Messenger, click on products and look up shop specials or shop, what is it? I think it's called Spring Fling sale. So shop Spring Fling, and you can see all the things that we have on sale from 30 to 70% off. So get to looking at that. Again, it's only till the 20th or while supplies last. Okay, so wishing you sunshine. Now, I could put this on the inside also. So it would have the words like for the greeting card, but I'm going to put this on the outside just to show you. And I don't really have a dark color, so I think I'm going to just pull out the basic black and do this in basic black. So I'm going to just center that.
If you care, that's a good choice.
If you care, that's a good choice. Okay. So
Hi, Amy.
So I didn't put black. Hey, Amy. I didn't put black in the cart, but you're welcome to add it yourself. And if you're going to start this and you want to just buy one jar of paste, I'd say either black or white, preferably both. Those are the ones you're going to use the most of. But it's so much fun to have all the colors. Okay.
Alicia says she loves this, and Cheryl makes sprinkles.
Ooh, so there we go. Wishing you sunshine. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So cute little card. I could also put transfers on the envelopes. I would wax these because the envelopes are not made out of the chalk suede paper. But lots of things you could do. Let me spray this, and let's think of another one to do. Let's see.
Cheryl says too cute.
Okay.
Jesse says looks great.
I think I'm gonna do this big old speech bubble, and I think we're gonna put hello in the middle of it.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there. So
Karen says
again,
lovely. Cheryl Brock says love it.
okay, that was my timer. Do I have another name?
Mimi Dubs.
Mimi Dubs. And if you do other type of crafting things, you can certainly embellish this with bows or stickers or rhinestones or whatever you want to do. But these are great. Okay, so I've got a new card. And now there is no adhesive in this center part. That's all screen. So let's see what colors. Let's see what colors we want to do. And I guess this doesn't have to be completely straight because it's like a speech bubble. But I do want to make sure I don't have any bubbles underneath the transfer.
If you use cardstock, should you wax the paper?
I do. There are some people who will tell you, and they have tried it. I haven't had great results. They have said that if you use high quality cardstock, that you don't have to wax it. And I have seen people who have done it and not had any problems. I prefer to not take that risk. So I always wax my cardstock. Okay, what colors am I going to use? How about...
something very light.
Yeah, okay, well I've got Storm. That might go over the top. What should go over the... What should Storm go over the top of? Shimmer Melon. Let's do that.
Shimmer Melon.
Shimmer Melon. We're going to do this speech bubble in Shimmer Melon. I'm not happy with how it's placed on there. So I'm going to pull it off and relocate
Alicia, did
it.
you see the response I typed in?
Yes. Okay. Let me try this again. Zeus and I had a nice visit this afternoon from the guy who gave him to you. How fun. Did Zeus remember him? I remember when I was probably 8 years old, and somehow my mom heard of some young man who had a beautiful dog, and he was going off to college and couldn't take the dog with him, so he was desperate to find a home for it. And we didn't have a dog, so we took the dog in. And I can remember when he dropped him off, and he was just a blubbering mess. And we told him, you can come and visit her anytime, see how she's doing. And he said, no, I can't. It's too hard. And I get it. I get that. Too hard to say goodbye. But we loved her all her life. That was Tasha. She was the goodest dog. Okay, stir this up.
Alicia, my name is Bill. She says she is, well, where'd it go?
Oh.
I'm trying to order the kit. So.
Okay. Do you have the link? Okay, let me get my bigger. My bigger squeegee, because I'm covering a lot of real estate here. Okay, scrape off the excess, put it back in the jar, dry my fingers, and we are going to peel this off. Okay, are you working with Alicia, or is it working, Alicia, or
She
no?
said yes.
Yes, she has the link.
I'm thinking it's yes, she has the link.
Okay. Okay. Let me peel this off. This kind of looks like a pumpkin. But it's a speech bubble. Isn't that pretty? And I don't know if you can see it shimmer. This is one of our shimmer colors.
Well, that's Alicia Rickett there. Was the last comment.
Okay. It's Alicia Rickett.
Into the drawing she goes.
Okay, yay, she is entered. Let's dry this. And then I'm going to try another technique. I think I'll have enough time. So here's our first one. Wishing you sunshine. Let me dry this.
Did you reset the timer, sweetie?
I did.
Yeah. Good.
I'll make sure this is really dry. And I think we're going to do our storm, which is a medium gray. Okay, I could also
Hello,
do it.
Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia. Okay, so a little bit of wax again over that paste because I don't want it to come up when I put the next sticky surface down. Now this would be a great craft you could do with your children, your grandchildren, your school children. This would be a fun thing to get them to do. So we're going to do the hello. And I'm going to fuzz it really well. And there's Cheryl taking care of our guests. She is like our designated greeter. Okay, so let's put in hello.
And I'm just chopped liver.
And it's a little bit crooked. And that's okay. I wanted it to be crooked. Okay. So let's do this in our storm. If I don't like it, I can go over it with black. Oh, brand new. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? I'll do that on the next one. I'll do that on the next one. I'm going to use a special color.
Okay. You got a bunch of storm there.
Got a bunch of storm. Brand new jar of storm. Okay. Off of my fingers. And I'm going to get another squeegee. Dry that off. Get my storm. Oops, I kind of smeared it off the edge. Hopefully not. Okay. That's pretty. That's enough contrast. Hello. Hello. Who is that?
Mrs. D.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Okay. Spraying these transfers down. What, I started at 6:15, so I have 12 more minutes. I did restart the timer. Let me dry this, and let me try one more style. Let that dry. And let me see, I'm going to put a couple of these away. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use, I'm not going to use storm. I'm not going to use black. I think I'm going to do these three colors. So I'm going to use Marvelous, Sunnyside, and Peach Cobbler. And we're going to do a real quick watercolor. Just like an ombre. So to do that, I'm going to need a couple of brushes.
Oh, there's the beepers. Let's see, Sandy Cheryl Mesh.
Cheryl Mesh. Okay, got Cheryl Mesh in the drawing. Okay.
Into the drawing she goes.
So I've got a card. I've got my paste colors. I've got some brushes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray down my, you know what, one thing first. I don't have it. Where is it? I'm going to use, I don't have my painter's tape, so I'm going to use my placement tape just to kind of block this off so it doesn't get on the back side.
Alicia says she ordered both card kits.
Awesome. Did you see all the other awesome stuff for sale? Thanks for ordering. That is great. Okay, I am going to put this down. I'm going to spray this so the surface, you know what? Check that. I'm not going to spray it. I'm going to brush on some liquid. because I want my surface of my paper to be wet. So that my colors will slide and blend. And I'm going to, what am I going to start with? Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to start with some Sunny Side at the top, and I just dipped my paintbrush in the paste. And actually, I'm going to kind of dip it in some water too. And I'm just going to, that's too much. It's a little too much paint. Just going to dab that on and drag it down. Set that aside. Now I'm going to get another brush and I'm going to get it wet. And that still has black paint in it. We don't want that. I got my brush wet. I'm going to put it in this is Peach Cobbler. Again, just lightly kind of blend the orange into that yellow.
Roberta wants to know, would wax be needed on watercolor paper?
I probably would. You can try it on a scrap and see how you like it. It's got some black in it too. Okay, and here's my Marvelous, just a little bit of that color. Need some more. So I just kind of blend where the two colors meet, and I'm actually going to kind of let it run a little bit. Why not? Okay, and I'm going to give it a dry, and then we're going to chalk on it.
Alicia, we are just outside of Lewiston, Idaho, in a place called Julietta. She's from Missouri.
Oh, okay. Just a little bit more of that orange in there. Okay. This is our quick dry tool. It doesn't get super hot, so it's going to take a while to dry that. So I'm going to bring out my embossing gun because it gets a lot hotter because I don't want it to take forever to dry. Not pretty though? Paint it first. Yeah, if you're going to like paint the background of it, yeah, you'd want to paint that first. You don't want to put wax underneath something that you're going to put like chalk paint or acrylic paint on.
You gotta back up. Oh, okay, Roberta.
I
I had to back way up on that one.
Roberta Anderson. Okay. And I don't know if let's change this to, okay, we'll do one more. Let me finish drying this. Okay, and I'm going to peel this off. So I didn't get it on the back because I had my placement tape down. However, I did get it on the inside, but what I would probably do is I would just watercolor the inside also. But I'm not going to do that right now. So I've got that. I'm going to wax it. Did that make sense about the watercolor paper? Waxing on watercolor paper? Before you put your paste on, you probably want some wax so that your transfer doesn't stick to either the paint that you've painted or to the paper itself. Okay, and this one, where did that come from? This one we're going to do the You Matter to Me. You Matter to Me. Get that off. Get this done quick, quick, quick. And let me tell you what color I'm going to do this in. Our color of the month is called Midnight. It is only available this month, and you can only purchase it when you spend $75. Then you unlock your ability to purchase this. But I am going to use the Midnight on this. Okay, You Matter to Me. I'm going to kind of lower it down. Push that down. Okay, this is Midnight. Isn't that pretty? It looks a lot like our Cadet, but it's a little bit, I don't know if you can really tell, it's a slightly different color base. It's kind of got a little more gray in it, maybe. Anyway, it's a beautiful color, and I got mine, so I want to use it.
So, Alicia wants to know, how did we come up with our name?
Well, why don't you answer that?
Okay. So, Alicia, we grew up, both of us grew up in a place called Riverside, California. And Riverside is known for something called a rain cross that was developed there, and it seems to be the symbol of Riverside. And so it's just sort of as we moved,
it's like
to
on
Idaho,
all the street signs. And
yeah. As a nod to where we grew up, we decided to call us Rain Cross Farms on our farm here. And this is just a hobby farm. Okay, I got to back up again. I got Mimi, Alicia, Cynthia, Cawood.
Cynthia Cawood. Cawood.
I don't remember. My oldness is showing.
Okay, she's our last entrant into tonight's drawing. But if you want to get entered into our weekly drawing that we hold on Sunday nights, make sure you have commented Sunshine. So here is You Matter to Me. That is in Midnight. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so here's the cards we did. Wishing you sunshine. Hello. And You Matter to Me. A couple different designs. So I hope you like those. And I'm going to clean up here. And before we sign off, I'm going to pick a couple of winners for tonight's Happy Mail. So our first winner, we can mix them up. Our first winner is Alicia Rickett.
Oh, well,
Alicia Rickett. And our second winner is this one, Mimi Dubs. Mimi Dubs. So Mimi and Alicia, congratulations. I will send you a message to your messenger to get a little more information from you, so I make sure I send you just the perfect Happy Mail. And so be looking for that. You don't have to respond to it tonight, because I don't know what your time zone is. You might be ready for bed. But be looking on your messenger for a message from me, and I will get some Happy Mail into the mail to you hopefully tomorrow. So again, congratulations. Thank you all for watching, especially those of you from Craft Around the Clock. We love having you with us. We would love it if you would follow our page so you can watch us at other times, not just when we are hosting for Craft Around the Clock. So have a great rest of your week. And I'm going to be coming on tomorrow night with an update of all of the June information. So we won't be doing a craft, but I'm going to be doing a live with a lot of great information. So hope you'll join us then. And in the meantime, we'll see you later. Do something creative every day. Bye-bye.